I have to just get everything set up. But today's live, we are with my mom. I think she did a live maybe when you and Emmy first came. That was like 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. And I'm gonna wait for some people to get on before we get going forward. And then also I'm waiting for my husband to get out here. But I know a lot of you have been waiting for my mom and waiting to hear from her. And you guys, let me just do a couple of my settings really quick. Okay. Hi, everybody. Okay, people are starting to get on, Mom, and then you can read can you see their messages?
Hi, everyone.
She might need to put her reading glasses on in a minute. No, it's hard for me to see, too. Saludos, Austin, Texas. All right, guys, leave it in the comment and let me know where you're from so I can tell my mom all the people watching. So we have Atlanta, Georgia, Kentucky. We had Texas. A lot of people from Texas. My mom is so tired, guys. We just give them go, go, go. Tampa, Florida, Colorado, California, Toronto, Alabama, Illinois, Guanajuato, Arkansas. Is it Arkansas?
Arkansas. What?
Or is it Arkansas?
It's not Illinois either.
It's Illinois.
It's Illinois.
It's Arkansas. Illinois. There's an S at the end.
Oh my gosh.
It's Illinois.
Can we start
Everybody
this over?
says Illinois.
No one in the world says Illinois.
Hello from Oxnard, California, Cancun, Mexico, Houston. Hola, hi Josie. Hi Mom, we love you. Santa Barbara, San Diego, Granbury, Texas, Dallas, Mission Viejo, California, Chicago. Good evening, Vicky from Dallas, Texas. Myrtle Beach, Homestead, Florida.
Albion,
Texas. Okay, Mom. You know what? I might not know how to say Illinois, but you didn't know there was volcanoes in California.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't know that.
My mom
I bet
didn't
no one
know
on here knows
there was
that either.
active volcanoes that could destroy the whole world in California. And my mom's like, you're so wrong. Las Vegas, New Jersey, San Diego, Erie, even though it doesn't pronounce that way, Oxnard, California.
Oxnard.
Que abuelita Vicky compré camisitas de Mexico and oh yeah, they Cancun, California, Mount Clair, California, Hawaii. Or you guys also, we have our Touch of Light Homestead shirts. My little girl's been loving wearing those. And I'm gonna put a link in the description. But there's a sale going on, 30% off. And then
so cute.
I believe it's free shipping over a certain amount, which is a great deal. A lot of people were really bummed they missed the 10% off.
Yeah.
So I'll put it right in the description.
Oh,
You'll see it, and you can grab the link. It's perfect time for Christmas, you guys. How do you like Mexico?
I like it a lot. This is probably my best trip here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my best trip. When the quinceañera, I was stressed out.
Yeah. The quince is a little stressful.
I like it.
The night was good. The preparation to it was rough.
It was tired. It was just long.
Yeah, it was long. And she didn't stay in the ranch because she could have, but my mother-in-law and her sisters were here and my husband's siblings. And so we just had a lot going on. But right now the house is really calm and quiet.
Yeah, it is.
Everything's
been going good.
And if you guys haven't watched, we just took her to Lake Chapala. She really wanted to go out and see that. That was beautiful as well. Los Angeles, is the water back on?
Yes. Oof, thank goodness for that.
You guys, I have to tell you, my mom didn't know either, how to use a bucket of water to flush the toilet. So that wasn't just me. There's a lot of people who don't know that.
Abby's healing up good. She's doing really well.
Okay, so do you want to kind of explain, did you understand what was going on with her knee? Did Lal explain it to you?
Kind of. They had to cut her Achilles and sew it back up, to stretch it, I think.
Right, and then the tendon behind the knee.
Yeah, that was pushing on the knee or something, so they went in and messing up the cartilage. So they went in and almost chipped a little bit at the tibial plateau, maybe.
Yeah.
blood will go up in there to help build the cartilage back up, I guess.
So there was a lot going on.
Any orthopedic surgeons out there can maybe explain.
Yeah, is there any orthopedic surgeons out there?
Right.
The doctor explained it well, but you know, when you're a doctor, you go through those things every single day. So as we're listening to it, because there was something else going on that he said the MRI didn't catch, even though we got a really good MRI. So something was either getting caught on her tendon or like flicking her tendon every time she tried to straighten her knee, and that was causing a lot of pain. So I am going to message my doctor to explain that a little bit better, like message me it so I can explain it better to you guys. But her surgery went longer than we thought because of that. So it was almost 2 hours long, compared to he thought it was going to be about 45 minutes.
Yeah, but she's healing up really good.
Yeah, mentally, she's kind of losing it because she's a teenager and she just doesn't want to be sitting in bed all day, and she's frustrated. She's like, I feel like I have a permanent shoe on. But then we kind of have to reel it back and be like, you got to be grateful that you're not in the wheelchair the rest of your life.
She has a permanent attitude on her face.
Yeah, it's been hard getting, because you guys know Abby is brava. Like, that's just her personality, that's what it is. That's what it tends to lean towards.
Yeah.
So, but the doctors were laughing when they brought her back because they said Abby's like so strong-willed that they were trying to like give her this stuff to help her fall asleep, and she was like too panicked about getting that epidural in her back, and she was crying. And then they were like, we've never seen someone so like worked up. And they said that when she woke up from surgery, she was still very worked up. And she said that she was crying and kind of upset with them, but she was telling them in Spanish because we were curious, because you know you're a little bit delusional when you're starting to wake up. And she was talking. Now the doctor did send me a video of her waking up, but I'm not going to put that on YouTube, but it was so funny. So when she woke up, she was starting to feel better, and we were joking with her because she was kind of joking around with us. But I was very nervous the whole time.
Yeah, she did good though. She did really good.
And let me see. Okay, so we'll get back to questions. My husband is from Mexico and I'm from Puerto Rico. I also had to use the bucket with water when I went to our house. Tiguero, there was shortage of water. Yeah.
Hey everyone.
Surgery sucks.
How'd you like that, Vic? Shortage of water.
No, man. Ugh.
I don't think it's that bad. It was only one day. You're blessed it was only one day.
It was only a few hours.
Try going 2 weeks.
I'd have went to a hotel. There's no way.
You would have spent all your money in a hotel instead of taking a bucket bath.
Dang, you're all bougie.
I know.
I don't even care.
Gosh.
I don't care. I'd have went to a hotel.
All right, and you guys can see my husband's in now also.
Brian Fernandez, what's up, dude?
Okay, and I need to tell all of you guys thank you so much who sent prayers and support for Abigail because that made it a lot more calm. And I prayed that God would provide enough for us to pay for the surgery, and we were able to do that.
It's actually cheaper than you thought, wasn't it?
Yeah, it ended up being cheaper than we thought it was going to be. Even though he went over an hour longer than he thought, it still ended up being cheaper.
Yeah.
So don't always come to Mexico thinking, because you're from the States, they're going to rip you off. I feel like people have been very kind to you all over.
Yeah, every place.
Even in Ocotlan, my mom spent quite a bit buying clay pots and things like that.
Oh, she was so nice.
She was so
got
nice.
a discount.
Yeah, she gave you a discount and everything.
And wrapped everything so I could travel with it.
Yeah,
it's all wrapped, ready to go.
Like bubble, super secured. My mom won't have to unwrap anything.
Yeah, I do need a cup of coffee.
Can we have Dad say something in Espanol for the Mexican audience?
Buenas noches, como que quiere que diga. No sé.
Hope Abby feels better of her knee. Yes, thank you so much. From Chicago suburbs, Mount Prospect. Lalo, where is Chicago?
What do you mean?
Like, what state is it in?
Illinois.
Illinois, right? My mom
Is
says
it
it's
Illinois or Illinois?
I say Illinois.
Oh my God.
You say Illinois? It's Illinois. As an S at the
Illinois.
end. It has an S at the end.
It's silent.
What about Arkansas?
Arkansas?
I'm not saying Arkansas. It's against the English English
It's
language.
not, it's Arkansas.
But a lot of the English language.
The S is silent.
Like
But who
knife.
said the S was silent? The
Someone
government
made that rule.
Like
someone.
knife. You're not gonna
But
say knife.
is it in the English rule book
Knife.
that the S is silent? This is what I want to know. Is the S silent because we want it to
probably
be,
is
or
in the
is it
English
that
rule book.
I doubt it? I've never heard. What else has a silent S?
Oh
I'm
my
seeing
gosh!
it.
If I had to, I can't think now, but there's a lot of silent S's.
In what?
I would
I
think
can't
about
think
it.
of
Like
one.
knife, like I just said.
Knife. There's no S. Is there no? Wait, knife. There's
No,
no
I'm saying
S.
this-
K-N-I-F-E.
K are silent. Yes, there's a million different silent Ks, but
She did
S is
graduate
never
from high school,
silent.
just FYI.
Obviously, I'm an
Gosh.
entrepreneur.
Look at Isle. Yeah, Isle has a silent S.
An island.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh my
Island.
gosh.
I
What
know,
is
I-
going on here?
Okay, I'll say Illinois then.
Do we need to get Annabelle out here?
I don't.
Wait, Arkansas. Okay,
know
then
the
what's
breed.
up with
Say the
Arkansas?
S.
Debris.
S is
But what about Arkansas?
What about it?
That there's only one silent S. Who chooses what S is going to be silent in one word?
I don't know.
Someone
I have
does.
no idea.
That's why, you guys. That makes
don't
no
know.
sense to me. Is it like that in Spanish? Is there
Yeah.
any silent letters? Oh, hotel is H, but they don't say the H.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Hacienda.
No, I know. Don't say yawning. I keep
Hacienda.
yawning.
Yeah, I don't know why
I
my
just
mom.
feel, I think it's because that hot light is on me.
You're like raging all night,
I
and
know,
now you're
I know.
like tired.
I'm like down at the plaza talking
She's
to her.
been waiting for this, and now she's tired.
Mhm.
Okay, and my girls are loving my mom's visit. I feel like, and your knee doesn't hurt. Last time you came, your knee hurt really bad. Couldn't get around.
Yeah.
Okay, Dad, can you tell us how construction of the house is going in Espanol? I think you can do that real quick. That's not big. You can do that.
No, pues va bien.
Okay, sorry guys, our stream was interrupted for just a minute. I don't know why that happened. That was really weird.
Yeah, that was weird. He didn't even do anything.
No, we didn't do anything. Okay, you guys, let me know if it's back on. It got interrupted for just a second. Is it back on your side, hun?
I think so.
Okay, Scully Star Fashions said, first of all, thank you so much. Hey guys, just wanted to stop by and say hi. Hope Abby is feeling better. Hope your mom is enjoying her stay. Have a great night. Thank you so much. I think, okay, so what have been your ups and your downs here?
Oh, Lala was talking about the house first.
Oh, yeah,
Before
to
we
your
got,
house,
yeah.
and then-
No,
What is
no,
that?
pues la casa va bien. Ahorita están pegando bóveda. Ya. No sé si vamos a pegar toda la bóveda porque tenemos que hacer la marquesina, la fachada pues de la casa. Pero pues todo va adelante ahorita. No sé si he enseñado mi esposa más videos cortos o no. Have you shown any shorts of the house?
Not recently, because my mom's been here. So I haven't, I've only went up in the house one time the whole week. And the ceiling is looking more beautiful than I could have imagined. I might want to keep the downstairs like that. I don't know if my husband's going to let me or not.
Wow.
But the downstairs.
It'd be too much. It'd be too much to clean up now because everything's
What
dry.
if you got a sandblaster?
It's not gonna do anything.
I don't know. Maybe we could just
Lala's
try
mom
it and
is in
see.
Michigan.
Yeah, Lalo's mom's in Michigan, because she has her other children there. So most of you guys know, she doesn't stay in Mexico the whole year. Maybe like 6 months out of the year and 6 months there, kind of.
She just goes back and forth as
Yeah,
she pleases.
she's a gypsy, back and forth. Okay, Mom, what have been your ups and downs?
I don't know. I guess I was nervous about the plane ride and all my luggage getting here, packing everything, and it all went really smooth. And everything's went really well. I think we've had a lot of fun.
And you got the
You know,
green light.
Got the green light at the
Everybody
airport.
prayed for you about that.
And I didn't even have to wait in customs very long. So by the time my luggage came, everybody had went through.
Yeah.
Abby's surgery went good. You know, we've done a couple trips out to we went to Chapala and Ocolan and
Well, let me ask you this, because my mom's an MRI tech in Michigan, so she's around the hospital, seen a lot. What was the medical care what you were expecting?
the medical care was really good. It was kind of like a surgery center.
Yeah.
It was a smaller place. It wasn't a hospital. It was like a surgery center, and everybody was real attentive to Abby. I feel like they explained to you guys, what had to be done and stuff, and
Well, you told me in the car because we were supposed to get there. We were supposed to get there a half hour before her surgery time. We planned to get there an hour before. That's how early we left. We got behind 3 accidents, and we were a little bit late. And you were telling me if I was in the States, they would have canceled.
Oh,
our
they would.
surgery.
Yeah, they don't play
She's
those
like,
games.
there's no
Yeah.
way. And our doctor's team wrote us back and was like, take your time. Don't worry. We'll be waiting here for you.
yeah, and they were. As
Yeah.
soon as you got there, they took Abby right back.
And they
the
weren't
more-
rushing.
The more
No.
nerve-wracking part was like the actual payment. That was kind of weird. So, cause like,
Yeah.
like in the States, you wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
No.
they did the payment right there.
Yeah, so
Even the doctor discussed it with you and said it was going to be a little cheaper, and
right. So the doctor gave us one price. This is how unless you're going to the Seguro, which is kind of like the
Social Security, like,
free paid medical.
yeah.
But we were going through a private doctor in a private hospital. And so when you do that, so say you come to Mexico like my mom. She couldn't go to the Seguro. She's a foreigner here. She doesn't have that. She would have to go to one of these private hospitals. Now, they would treat her if it was an emergency, but they wouldn't let her leave until the bill was paid. And so for Abby, he discussed what he averaged he thought it would be. And so me and my husband had a little bit more than that ready, just in case. Now it came to a little bit less, but say there would have been an emergency during her operation, it would have came to more. And after she woke up, they would have said, listen, it was supposed to be this, it's going to be 10,000 pesos more. They would not let us leave that hospital until we paid. That's how it works here in Mexico. So, we always keep that in mind. My children can go to the Seguro if they need to because they're Mexican nationals, but that's something to keep in mind when you're coming to Mexico.
And it's crazy that they could charge that amount of money on my debit card.
Yeah, I know, that was the other thing, but they did. And the doctors were very honest with us, and it
Yeah.
worked out really well.
probably the worst part, now thinking about this trip, is traffic.
Yeah, the traffic. was
Traffic
bad.
has been
Horrid.
terrible. Yeah. Like going to Guadalajara was terrible.
No, and I gave my mom the phone to read the GPS, and she's just like, she's looking out the window, and I'm like, are you going to read it? Or do you need me to read it? Because you're
telling
sitting
you,
in the front
ask
seat.
Emmy. I swear, if Emmy comes on here, ask her how I'd read
No,
the GPS. I don't even know
But
how.
you didn't even tell me. You could have been like, Aaron, I can't read it. And
I
you're just
know.
like looking out the window, and I'm like, we're in severe traffic. We
I
need to turn
know.
left or right.
Oh, White Cloud, Michigan.
Have you ever been to White Cloud?
Yeah, they have a place called the Shack there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a not a hotel, but they have a restaurant and like a hotel. I don't know what it is, but it's nice.
Yeah, like is it a bed and breakfast or?
No, but it doesn't have a lot of rooms at
Uh-huh.
it. You know, I can't even remember. It was so long ago. We had dinner there. I don't think I ever stayed there though, but you know. Yeah, it's nice.
Yanet Sandoval, saludos.
Oh wow, look at this says I have Blue Cross Blue Shield, federal health insurance, and it covers in international countries. God forbid your family ever needs care. Oh wow, that's cool. Do you have Blue Cross Blue Shield?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. You might want to get checked before you leave from a private hospital.
Right. Like a facelift or something.
Something.
Like tummy tuck.
Our doctor too spoke good English, and he was so nice to you. I felt like he was really
nice.
happy
Uh-huh.
to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
And he was great. He even stayed to help Abby get in her wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm used to doctors going in and out.
Yeah.
You know.
They do.
And he was able to take his time with
Yeah.
her, and it
He
was
was
so
really
nice.
nice.
I wouldn't get a facelift to Mexico. I wouldn't even get a facelift
No, I don't
because
think I would either.
no, we have the crown of
We
glory
talk
over
about
us.
it at work all the time.
No.
All the plastic surgery we're gonna get.
I mean, you'd think it would be okay, but there's always that one chance that plastic surgery
Oh
can
my
go
gosh.
wrong. Or like, what if you get plastic surgery and then you don't like it? Is there going back?
What's the weirdest thing is all of the girls at work, we all talk about plastic surgery, like what we get done.
Yeah.
Not one guy ever talks about it.
No.
Not one guy will go, hey, have you ever thought of having a tummy tuck? They're like, no.
No, but men age
Yeah.
differently because they don't bear
Yeah.
children. So it's
No,
different
yeah,
for
yeah.
men.
But I mean, they don't talk about a facelift or
No,
what
anything.
if it goes wrong and then you always look surprised? Like your
I know.
eyebrows just-
Yeah, I
no,
know,
like
like,
Zac Efron, he looks horrible.
What?
Did he have?
Yes, Mom. I don't care what he says. I can tell you every single celebrity right now that has had plastic surgery. And my sisters never believe me, and they're like, I'm telling you right
All right,
now.
listen, somebody
I
asked,
know.
Aaron, do you speak Spanish? Also, I have enjoyed your videos so far.
Okay, so I was just asking my mom about this. When I'm inside my home, I speak English, but when I am out and about, I speak Spanish because I live in Mexico. So, do you feel like my Spanish is good compared to when I left the States?
Oh, yeah. I mean, when we went to Oakland and stuff, you can talk to anybody.
Yeah.
You seem to be able to talk to anybody you need to.
Right.
People do talk. There's speaking Spanish seems fast to me. Like the ladies
Yeah.
that had us over for dinner.
Their Spanish is
Theirs
very
really
fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My translator couldn't even keep up.
No, her translator could not keep up.
No.
So that made me feel good because,
Yeah, you speak it really well.
and I feel like nobody depends on me to translate for them. But since I'm just with you, my mom was depending on
Yeah.
for me to translate, and I felt like, oh wow, I do know a little bit, even more than I think, because I'm having to kind of
Yeah.
speak out a little bit more. So anybody on here who says stuff about me not knowing Spanish,
Zac Efron fell and broke his jaw.
no, I believe he might have fell and broke his jaw, but he had plastic surgery, you
Oh
guys.
my gosh.
They put too big of a chin on him. Too big of a chin implant.
Who is he, Lord Farquaad?
No, they did.
Oh
I'm
my
telling you.
gosh.
Lindsay Lohan has probably had 2 facelifts. I would not even be surprised. Selena Gomez, I really like her, you guys, but she gets stuff done. I'm not saying
Yeah,
a
they get
facelift.
stuff here that smooths everything
Yes.
out. Yeah, because I watch his plastic
And her
surgery.
teeth. Don't get me started on her teeth. I'm just saying, I just noticed these things. It's nothing
Yeah.
against them. It'd be so cool if I could go get my teeth done. But my sister Emmy argued with me about Selena Gomez. And I'm like, Emily, I know she owns this wonderful makeup brand and everything else, but she gets work done. So her makeup looks extra with that big light and everything on. So, yes, your makeup might not look exactly like hers because she does get things done. So I'm
Someone I
saying,
think it asked me earlier about the best thing about. I really like the food.
oh yeah, you
Like
have
the foods.
explored food this time.
Yes, yeah. Before I did, I ate granola
No.
bars.
She has, okay,
Yeah, that's all I ate was granola bars.
our friends invited us over for
my
carne
God.
asada, but they made pozole, which is like a huge honor. If you know,
Oh, yeah.
it was wonderful.
Yeah,
My
it
mom
was
made the
really
whole
good.
thing, and it was spicy.
Yeah.
Kris Kardashian, yes sir,
Yeah, for
you
real.
know it.
Yeah, the food was really good. All the food here has been really good.
What's a cat eye surgery?
That's right, you guys. You guys know. My YouTube family knows what's going on
I
with
think
these
when they do
celebrities.
this, like with their cat.
Yeah, they get like the
Like your-
like
yeah.
this.
So are they like
Yeah.
half Chinese?
Like this.
Yeah.
Actually, honestly, it wouldn't look
Wait, I don't
bad.
even need to do
Look
that.
at that, hun.
Damn.
Look at how not bad that
What?
would look. That wouldn't
What
look
is
bad.
wrong with
I'm telling you, look at me if I do this. Just this. It looks 100% better.
Yeah, but I would never do it.
I know, because
Why
I'm
don't you
always
just walk
scared.
around like that? Just hold on to your face.
I will tell you guys though, I've seen people where one eye looks like that to me. I couldn't live like that. I couldn't. It hurt. It hurt my heart because I know I did it to myself.
I
When the
know.
cat eyes are too tight because they get them done in a different country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, even in America, if you get bad plastic surgery,
You have to be an artist. You have to be a smart doctor, but you
Yeah.
also have to be an artist to do
Yeah.
that type of stuff.
yeah, I'm
Oh
not
my
getting it done.
gosh.
I know.
Okay, I won't keep digging deep into celebrity.
So listen, let's ask your mom
Good.
some questions. How's your sleep since you got here?
Oh yeah.
I've been sleeping really good,
Mm-hmm.
and except that one night when I think 'cause I drank coffee,
Oh yeah.
but I sleep really good. Like the chickens and roosters, all that stuff there's a lot of noise.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of music. There's a lot of loud, like
Motorcycles.
motorcycles and things.
No noise
Um,
ordinance.
Yeah. So things are kind of loud, but I sleep really well. Probably that's the other thing I don't like is a lot of motorcycles and people don't wear helmets. That bothers me. You know,
But
a
then
lot.
when we were in Guadalajara, you're like, I'm about to buy a motorcycle just to
I
get
know,
out
just
of
to
here.
I know. I know.
So I think people get desperate.
yeah.
They're like, I can't do this.
Yeah, but that bothers me. Probably because we see so much in the hospital.
Yes.
You know, so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so but the noise, I've been sleeping really well.
What is it?
You know.
Someone said on here, what has been the best part?
Well, obviously, besides seeing the grandkids and stuff, it's the food's really good.
Yeah.
It's fun taking them. Attitude Abby, when you take her someplace, she just has that face continually.
And then when she was coming off her pain meds, she really had no filter, you guys,
No,
Abby.
No.
I was surprised she
funny.
wasn't swearing.
Oh, I know. I kept saying some truth. But in Cristiano he's so quiet.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't want to, like we'll go someplace and I'll say, what'd they say? He goes, oh, nothing. I go, I know they said something. And Annabelle, you can't trust if she's telling you the truth or not. Okay, she'll
Yeah.
play a game. And you don't know if she's saying something. If I go, well, tell them this, I don't know if she's
saying it.
Yeah, or if I say, well, how much money is it, Annabelle? She just takes all my money. I don't know
Right.
what happens.
Then somebody asked if you brought Aaron stuffing.
No. No. First of all, Aaron didn't say that till the last minute. And the other thing, nothing could have fit in those suitcases.
No, nothing.
I literally brought duct tape and bungee cords to put because I'm like, if these suitcases bust open, I will not get them shut again. I was gonna duct tape them.
Yeah, and
It was that bad.
if you get the red light, they won't zip them. Mom, before I forget, I have to ask you. You guys know I say stuff about the cheese
Hi,
tasting
Brooke.
different.
My
Hi,
mom's
Brooke.
watching too. Hi,
Oh,
Sharon.
Hi, Brooke. Hi, Sharon. Oh, those are our biggest YouTube
I
fans,
know.
you guys.
I love those two. Oh my gosh.
My mom got you guys a bunch of gifts.
Yes.
I want you to send me pictures
Yep.
using them.
I hope they're in one piece when I get
You
them
gotta
home.
like cure the pots. I'm gonna tell you guys how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mom, before I forget, the cheese. The unpasteurized natural cheese
Well, not only the
and
cheese,
yogurt.
she tried the cottage cheese too.
Oh yeah, I tried the cottage. The cottage cheese
requesón.
was warm.
And she was so scared that the
Yeah.
owners of the cheese place, the owners of the Paloma, which I love, I'm like, Mom, feel how warm it is. That's how you know it's fresh. They just made
A
it.
warm cottage cheese.
And my mom's like this with her face, and I'm like, these people are watching. And the lady in Spanish asked me, like, seriously, she goes, what does she think is wrong with the cheese? Like in Spanish, she would not let me leave. And I was like, I'm so sorry, my mom is gringa, and she doesn't know that fresh cheese is warm like that. And she's like, oh, okay. And I was like, okay.
Oh, and then we got from.
Do you know she asked me that when you
No, I
left? Yeah, she stopped me. She wouldn't let me get my change until I answered her. And I was like, Mom, but what did you think of it? Honest
It was
opinion.
really good. It was just, it scared me because it was warm. I'm like, ugh. You know, I didn't want to.
That means it's fresh.
No, I get it, Aaron, but it was warm. There's not one person on here that's eating warm cottage cheese.
Well,
No
I
one.
think it's weird because you don't get to see like the process of it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
The
yeah.
warmer it is, the better I know it just got done. I'm like, yup.
Someone, and it's good and not, I couldn't see the rest of it.
Okay, Aaron, we have a farmer in our El Rancho, and he comes to our door every Wednesday, and we buy cheese from him. It's so good, and not as much pesos as the store. You can never get this in America. That's right, Mom. Do you know how blessed you are?
Yes, I do. The other thing at the cheese store, twice now we bought yogurt that's unpasteurized. I think you said it's really good.
Yes, the
Pee-pee and I
yogurt's
eat all of it.
wonderful.
Yeah, it's
Elsa
really
Miranda,
good.
saludos.
And that actually, people are scared of it, but that reggaeton and that yogurt helps put cultures into your gut while you're here. So you haven't thrown up or anything. You've been fine.
Somebody said warm cheese does sound weird.
It is. It's.
But you've ate
goes-
it.
I know.
You
I
ate
did.
it as much as I did. I know she
What
liked
about when
it.
we went in the store and bought those ponds or whatever?
Oh my gosh, you guys.
That was bad.
There's some things like I forget to tell my mom because I'm so cussed. So it wasn't her fault, but my husband's getting gas and we cross the street to the pawn store. Okay, so it's just pawn and they make fresh pawn and some cookies, but there's some stores in Mexico that it's not like the United States where you just grab it off the shelf. You tell them what they want and they bring it to you. So
Well, there was a shelf with the stuff on it.
Yeah,
It looks like a grab and go.
yeah, it looks like a grab and
It looks
go,
like a grab and
but
go.
it's not. I go to the tienda all the time. I know it's not grab and go, but I didn't know my mom was grabbing anything because I was telling the lady how many pieces of pan I wanted, so my back was to her. Then all of a sudden I hear my mom go, oh, ah, oh, like that, and I turn around real quick. So they had these cookies higher up in little plastic tins, and they were stacked behind each other, 4 behind each other. My mom grabbed the first one. It flies to the ground. And since the other ones were stacked behind each other, they start flying. My mom grabs one. I'm lunging to grab the other ones. The lady's rolling her eyes. I know she's thinking
I know.
a bunch of gringas.
How does this happen to you guys?
I don't
understand.
know. I
No.
don't even know how it happened.
And
It
then
was like a chain reaction of.
The cookies flew everywhere. The lady, I was more offended the way the lady looked at me. Like, oh, a bunch of gringas. And I looked at her and I told her my name was Lupita. Just so she knew. And then I told her my mom was gringa. And then we tried to pick up the cookies and they wouldn't let us. And I said, I'll pay for them. And she wouldn't let me. So I left the money there in the tip jar for the cookies. But it's those
No, and I
things you
gave her.
forget.
I left more money.
Right.
I felt so bad. I'm like, and I tried cleaning it up too.
Right.
Wait. This is a good question. Does the Mexican Coca-Cola taste the same or different from the U.S.?
Oh, that's another thing.
My mom never
haven't-
drinks pop,
I
just
don't
so you
drink
guys
pop.
know.
No, but if I'm gonna drink pop, it's Coke. That's
Right.
it. There's like no other.
And you've loved it
Yeah, I've been drinking Coke for 2 weeks.
every day.
Yeah,
She has
every day.
enjoyed the Coca-Cola
Yeah,
here in
yeah.
the glass bottles, of course.
Yeah.
And it's funny because my mom is stubborn and will not give in. And she was like, I just want a Coke. And I'm like, you're enjoying your life. This makes me so happy.
Yeah, but I don't normally drink pop. I just drink water and coffee. But I've been drinking Coke for a week and a half.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's not, because that's not good for you.
Oh my God.
Sharon always has Coke at her house when we go there for lunch.
Hold on. Well, you better not laugh at that comment.
What?
How much longer does she have? Just a couple more days, you guys.
Yeah, I'm going home Wednesday. So the day before, everyone's been asking if I'm here for Thanksgiving, but I'm not. I'm going home the day before because I have to
When
go.
is Thanksgiving?
When is Thanksgiving? Yeah, I don't know.
Thanksgiving
either.
is always on a Thursday. What
Okay,
is going
I
on?
thought Thanksgiving was always the 27th, no matter what.
No, it's always on a
27.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that from?
Okay, that doesn't make sense. Why would they say it's Thursday no matter what? Every single
Well-
holiday has a date.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. What
No,
holiday?
Halloween doesn't.
Yes,
like,
it
that's
does.
not really hot. No, it
The
doesn't.
31st.
Easter doesn't. No.
What? Lalo,
not
does
joking.
Halloween always have a date?
Yeah,
No.
31st.
Okay, what about Easter? When is Easter?
Emily, swear. Tell them-
Is there
ask-
any other holiday
Tell
that
them
does
how
not
I
have a
read a
date?
GPS. Emmy's gonna tell you.
Fourth Thursday of the month. Yes, but Easter doesn't
It's a
have a
different
date.
No.
What?
No, it doesn't. It's always on a different.
Man, where are you been?
I know.
You did
It's
not
like
know that.
the 4th
You
of
don't
Ju-
even celebrate Easter in your family.
None of you
so I
guys-
don't even know how you knew that. Mother's Day, Easter, and Thanksgiving don't have actual dates.
Mm-hmm.
Mother's Day because it's May 10th.
Yeah, people aren't messing around. That's why I live in Mexico. Who just doesn't have dates?
Yeah, like it's not make.
But
yeah.
why? Who decided? Who
I don't know,
decided?
same people that said Arkansas was Arkansas. I don't know.
Exactly. Those were
See,
the
look at-
same people.
Mom cannot read a GPS. Okay?
No, Emily-
I can't read it. I cannot read a GPS.
It took me a couple times, like passing out a GPS, to notice that I was, because she had to sit in the front and couldn't sit in the front, and I'd pass it to her and I'd be like, Mom, will you help him? Because we're like in dangerous territory
So-
because of the
So
traffic.
hold on, let me put this into perspective, okay? We're
And
just holding
Father's
on
Day?
to a phone. We don't have like a phone holder in the car.
No.
So originally I was just like looking at my lap and then looking back at it. So then when we got into really heavy traffic, I was like, Aaron, will you take the phone from me so you can look at the GPS and just tell me where I have to turn, okay?
Right.
So then this goes on for a little bit. Then Aaron's like, Mom, why don't you do it? You're sitting in the front. And then Vicky's like, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm just looking out the window for some reason.
No, yeah.
She literally.
I'm not reading a GPS.
But here was my problem. Instead of my mom saying, oh, I can't read this, I don't understand the roads or whatever it is, my mom takes the phone and just looking out the window. But I'm in the back seat and I can't tell until like a little bit later. Lalo's getting frustrated. We're about to hit cars and I go up there and my mom's just like, doo, 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 doo. And I'm like, Mom, tell me I can't read the
I told
GPS,
you.
and I would have took it.
If a GPS says turn in 100 feet, I take the first turn there is.
But
At
you
the first
asked-
turn, Emmy goes, do you see, she's like, do you see this light right here? You see the GPS going past? I can't read GPS. I
Even
just
when
can't.
she's not driving, obviously, because she was just
No.
like daydreaming.
If it tells me,
Elsa Miranda said I get lost all the time.
oh yeah,
No.
Lalo, she says, remember when we were going to the airport and
Yeah,
when
in
she put in
Chicago?
no, we were
A
going
lot.
to Guadalajara.
A lot of
She put in-
Thanksgivings
she put in
on the
Guanajuato instead of
27th. That's all I'm
Guadalajara.
gonna
Yeah,
say.
and we were going to, we don't even know where.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we were going to the Guadalajara
We were
airport.
driving like for an hour the wrong
To
way.
the
Yeah.
wrong,
Yes.
to the wrong ranch.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we didn't know. It was, I told my mom, if you can survive driving in Guadalajara with your spouse and reading a GPS, don't even go to marriage counseling. Do that. Fly to Mexico, turn on your GPS with your spouse, and make it to Zapopan in rush hour. And if you make
Yeah.
it through and back, then you can get married and everything will be fine. Isn't that true? Lalo held it